Bendys Beast Feast. Meet with me. Welcome to the show!
I got the meat sweats.
You guys can go for it.
Here we go.
All right. I'm so excited.
That's fucking great. That's a good meatball. No, that's a good meatball. No.
That's very, very good.
Man,
Well done, brother.
That's really
Yeah?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
very nice.
Really good.
No, this is good.
Well, a
Falling
lot
off
of
the
people, a lot of people like that fall off the bone, and this is perfect. Like it's got
Yeah.
a little bit of that, but it's not also just. I don't like to completely fall apart on me.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like a little
It's tender.
substance.
Yeah,
with it.
dude. This has got
Yeah.
everything you want, I think, honestly. And, of course, the seasoning came from Scotland, because Scotland's the fucking best. dude.
That's a good cut of meat too.
Yeah, dude. I think the hardest thing to do with this is get the tenderness just right. I think it's perfect. It's
Yeah,
still
dude.
juicy. It's not dry.
I just like looking at it. I
I'd
mean,
say
look how
A+.
just nice it is.
You can put some people in Texas out of business.
Now that I will take.
Yeah,
That I will take.
that's true, dude. I haven't had something this good even back home in Texas. Well, right now this is the best I've ever had. 'Cause I don't even remember anything else of it except for this right now. So
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, God bless you.
is it a Highland cow?
It is.
Yes. That's
Dude,
awesome.
thank you for doing that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Really appreciate it.
Delicious.
Malcolm missing out.
Yeah.
Loser.
Really, really nice.
The bark is awesome.
My gosh.
Good boy.
I got
Well-
the meat sweats.
Well, we're about to see right now.
It looks very moist, which
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
It's like a cake. It is a cake.
It is good.
It's like corn cake.
Sweet corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet cornbread, man.
What tips would you give me?
Call my grandma.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
It actually,
man, corn like I said, everybody makes it so different. I don't think there's like
Yeah.
a.
There's not
I
a
think it's
right
all
way.
preference, but
Yeah.
it goes really well with the way you did the meat, honestly.
I would say it's easy to dry it out. You didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's really
And
good.
that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it has that sweet to it. I think for me, you know, and you have a palate for taste, and you're not just like some weirdo that doesn't like have a 3-year-old diet like our tour manager.
He does.
If you put like some medium to mild jalapeno chunks in there, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
contrast to the sweet,
Okay.
It's
I
really
think that
good.
would be
See, we're
Yeah.
a massive
You
fan
guys
of
like it
jalapenos.
spicy?
Yeah.
not,
Okay.
not crazy.
Sweet and spicy.
I like the,
It's not even like
Yeah.
Almost the jalapenos don't even
Yeah.
spice it up that much. It's just a flavor thing, really.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it hot, you can get non-spicy jalapenos
Yeah.
just to have that
I like that. See, we're massive fans of jalapenos. We literally put it in
everything.
pretty much everything.
It's
Well,
great,
there
man.
you go.
If you did that with this,
Plays off the heat.
you'd play off that sweetness to it.
Right.
Yep.
Noted.
But
next time you're over,
good job not drying it out too. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, so much of it is with the consistency of the meat, not drying stuff out. It was juicy. Could have gone too long, dried it out. Could have done the same thing with this.
No, it's great.
You know what you're doing in the kitchen, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You either got it or you don't. You got it. You'll figure it out.
So UK barbecue isn't too bad.
Yours.
Not too bad at all.
Yours is great.
Yours.
This barbecue is.
We will not name some other places. that,
Yeah. Protect the innocent. Yours is great. You're doing a great job.
Awesome. So, quickly then, and be completely honest, if you could rate my meat,
The meat.
I'll give you a 9.5. How about that?
I
Out
would
of 10.
take 9.5.
I feel like I'm on a different set all of a sudden.
Yeah. We're talking about barbecue.
Dude, I would seriously, I mean, that's one of the better ribs I've ever had. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously.
It really is.
So yeah, I think I'd go 9. I'd go 9.7 out of 10.
Yep.
I think so.
Agreed.
It's hard to get much better. You did everything
Yeah.
right.
There we go.
Yeah. 9.5.
Seriously.
9.5. Yeah.
Seriously, too. I mean, that's my honest.
No, it's really good. It is really good.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
It really
Honestly,
is.
there's you care about it, you know.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's the, you can taste the love. You know?
Yeah.
Most of us love cooking too, so we're not even like, the 4 of us all cook at home.
Yeah.
A lot. Different stuff. I don't do much smoking. My brother does a whole lot of smoking. So if I'm like, here, you take this.
Yeah.
You do this. I'll grill it. I'll do steaks. I'll do a lot of stuff in the kitchen. I like sauteing stuff. I like one pan stuff, chicken fajita deal, saute a bunch of bell peppers, onions, and season it.
Yeah.
And doing stuff like that. But that's because I'm not patient enough for the gloriousness of barbecue like this.
Welcome along to an extra special Meet with Meat. We have all the way from Texas the fantastic Blacktop Mojo.
Hey, we're good. Thank you. Thank you.
A lot better now that we had the meats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You enjoy them?
Oh yeah.
It was very good.
Very good.
Yes.
This is a big moment for us. We've made it quite clear. We are massive fans of you guys. So to get the opportunity to sit down with you and have a chat is incredible. Right, firstly, if you guys had to introduce Blacktop Mojo to a whole new audience with one of your songs, which one would you introduce them to and why?
Where the Wind Blows, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's a good one.
That's one of our more popular
Good,
ones, and it
good
kind of
jumping off point.
it covers most of the bases. I think.
I mean, a lot of people show people the Dream On cover. That's
Yeah.
what a lot of people tell us, because I think that for anybody you're introducing music to, these days there's so much out there to give them something that's kind of familiar. Like, okay, well, this is a song you've heard before, but this is the band playing it. And so many people have told us that that's how they ended up just listening to another song. So I guess from that aspect, maybe that would be a good choice to give them, or one of the covers. I mean, there's other covers on
on YouTube and stuff.
from that aspect. But yeah, if it was an original, I'd probably just do something like Where the Wind Blows, because you don't really want to come out with something like Underneath right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Or
You don't want to make
Prodigal.
them cry right
yeah,
away.
yeah. Hey, check this band out.
For me, Where the Wind Blows is literally the perfect song. The way you've written it, it's got the heavies, it's got the melodies. For me, it is the ultimate writing as far as music goes. For the genre that I listen to and the things that I listen to.
Makes sense.
So I genuinely, and it's not a question, it's a statement, I think that is the perfect song.
That's a great compliment.
It is.
Every band that you listen to, you go, right, this one it's not my favourite.
Yeah.
And we were actually trying to work out which song isn't our favourite, and we couldn't. There's not a single one. We can listen to all of your albums back to back and enjoy the whole process. What does East Texas specifically bring to your music that nowhere else could?
We grew up listening to a lot of country music, I think. Southern rock, Leonard Skinner, 38 Special, stuff like that. And also, we used to have a rock station in East Texas, so we had a lot of the mainstream stuff in the early 2000s when we were coming up in high school and stuff like that. So it's just kind of a mix of that heavy rock and the twangy country, and I think it all kind of finds its way into our music somehow.
Yeah, he put a twist on it though, because he said that nowhere else could.
Well, yeah.
Which I like the twist.
There's not much to do there, so you end up playing music a lot and listening to music a lot and drinking a lot. And
I was gonna say, or just going and getting hammered.
I think it's I think it's a little bit of, I think you could say Southern,
yeah.
but I think I think it's a lot of small town USA, especially like there in the South or in the southern regions, because it's like whether, he grew up in Alabama and, Malcolm grew up in Kentucky and, we all grew up pretty much in East Texas.
Yeah.
And
Same kind of thing.
it's a very it's a very laid back kind of thing. I mean, just really normal to just go when we were young. It's like, man, play some music in a pasture, drink when you're too young to drink, in the U.S.
Hope the cops don't find
And
you.
yeah, hope the cops don't bust the party. And then usually there's somebody that's like, oh man, I'm learning to play guitar. I've been playing guitar. There's just a lot of front porch sitting and pasture tailgate sitting and all that. All the country stuff that they won't stop singing about.
Yeah.
A lot of us we were doing that too. We just decided to not write every single song about that.
Right.
But the thing is still there from that.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I do like that a lot. You built your following the hard way through touring and relentless gigs and things like that. How do you feel that shaped you guys going forward?
I think we have a lot of people that are been following us for a long time, and some of them flew over to see us over here, and we got a lot of people that are really supportive of us, and I think you can really only do that through touring and through meeting people and playing those gigs where there's 10 people there and you get to sit there all night for the rest of that night and talk to those 10 people
Right.
and then those 10 people follow you around and you're like, hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Why are you here for the 10th time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
love
think,
us.
I think definitely in the early days of us touring, when we were, like he's saying, playing to 10 and 20 people, like, even though it was hard going around the whole U.S. in a van all together, just stuffed in there, and bunks that we built in the back, and like we all talk about it today, we're like, yeah, we're too old for that now, but back then, like, it was necessary. It sucked sometimes, like, but we couldn't ever what's the word? Like, you could just never replace that foundation we made with those early people early on when we were first playing in places that we've never been before.
And you get to suck in front of not a lot of people and get better
Makes the big stage
as
a little easier.
you're playing,
I'd say
practicing your instrument's one thing, and then practicing in front of people is a whole nother thing.
we talked to a lot of people, especially those people that have supported us for a long time, and they're like, y'all should be playing stadiums, and y'all should be playing arenas, and y'all should be doing all this. And I'm like, yeah, but especially if it's one of those people, it's like, you remember when there was only 10 people here though? Like, right. Just being grateful where you're at in the moment for what we even built to this point. I mean, I told the guys, like, if it all ended tomorrow, I would be I would be thrilled with what we accomplished to just get to where we're at now.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't look at it and go, "Oh, we never made it to playing arenas. We're a failure."
Yeah.
It was like, man, we had a hell of a ride, just to this point. And obviously, hopefully, one of these days, you want to grow. If you're not growing, you're dying.
Yeah.
But I would say it's a good lesson just for life in general, but it's also one that's easier to resonate when you look at it from the time we put in and being just grateful for where we're at. I think it's good to be of that mindset in life,
What also makes that cool is, the fans that we had built up all these years have helped us along the way through pledge campaigns, helping us make our albums. Through COVID, especially. Paid our rent. I mean, yeah, absolutely. So it's really cool.
So leading on from that, you guys have grown without relying heavily on the mainstream. You've kind of done it yourselves. How's that process been for you, and what have been the benefits for you not relying on the mainstream?
Well, the number one benefit is if nobody from the mainstream really helps you, nobody has any hooks in you. I mean, we could do whatever we wanted to do because we didn't have anybody to tell us what we could or couldn't do, or even suggest heavily. It's kind of like, we didn't take your money, so we'll do whatever the hell we want. Yeah. Going back to the fans. I mean, we crowdfunded Burn the Ships. We didn't have any crowd, so we family funded the first record. Yeah. Right. Begged everybody. And then, basically ever since then, if we absolutely had to, we could pretty much rely on the crowdfunding stuff to go make a record. We might not have it all. We might not have, enough to do marketing and stuff that we'd like to be able to do just with basic stuff. And that we've learned a lot. Yeah. We've learned a lot about how the mainstream works because we had to figure out a way to DIY it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Awesome. What's something then about your early days that your fans would be interested to hear about and not expect?
We played our first tour for basically free.
Yeah.
We did 60 days around the U.S. in a van, and we would trade shows for radio play in whatever market we were in, and basically the station would, I guess, help us book shows, and then we'd show up and just try to make T-shirt money and to try to get to the next town, and that was
and we would also have to get up at like 7 a.m. to go to radio interviews first thing in the morning before we even went to the venue to load in, and we were driving all night to get there, so we didn't sleep. It was
a good time.
brutal.
We were in our 20s though, so it wasn't
as hard,
And we drank a lot back then, so that helped. That was.
I don't remember ever being in my 20s.
Yeah, I don't. But yeah, the only way to sleep in the van was to be intoxicated in some form or fashion.
Matt used to sit very still on stage. That might surprise some people that watch.
Oh yeah,
today.
That would surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a shy guy.
Yeah, Matt was
still kind of a shy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always moved.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Yeah. I'm just like, I can't stay still. I can't even stay still right now. If you see my legs, they're just moving. It's just constantly.
I can't think of anything that really surprised everybody. One thing we were just a little late on. If TikTok had come out a little sooner, we used to do all kinds of goofy stuff, and Kiefer's great at that, specifically because he's an idiot.
That I am.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we used to do Snapchat stories. Like we would spend the whole day, because we all lived together in a house and quit our day jobs in 2016. And so we had a lot of time, and then we would just be making goofy things on Snapchat. Like we had a whole thing at the gym, and our buddy ran the gym, so he would just let us film goofy stuff like training, just ridiculous
the Mojo
things.
Dojo.
Yeah, the Mojo Dojo. Yeah,
Karate training.
That's
stuff,
what it was.
It's a whole new series, the past tapes. Start releasing them.
I mean, I think we
Gotta find them.
We do need to get those together for sure.
the lost snap stories of Blacktop Mojo.
There you go.
Your live shows are a massive part of what you guys do. What's the difference and what makes a great show compared to a good show?
Yeah, the crowd
Crowd's got a lot
probably.
to do with it. When they're giving it back to you, it's hard to have a bad show.
Right.
Yeah, no matter what's going on, it's
Has there been times though when, like you say, you played to 10 people and there is nothing? You just
you got to
Very-
win them over for sure.
yeah.
Well,
but
Very awkward.
I feel like
type stuff.
sometimes that makes me play harder because I'm having to like really use my imagination and pretend there's 10,000 people out there, you know?
You pretend you're in a stadium.
Yeah,
and-
exactly.
And then
And then-
you're in a stadium up here, so it's fine. Yeah.
And then,
I'm more tired.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, because it's like you are spending more energy to like on stage. I feel like just to get the
Momentum
release
going.
you're trying to get, but like they said, when the crowd's reciprocating, it's just like this recycling of energy over and over again, and you don't feel as worn out, you know.
What he said.
Yes.
What he said.
if you could collaborate with an artist, past or present, who would it be, and someone who would push you in a different direction?
Eminem. Yeah. I think that'd be crazy.
Waylon Jennings. That would
Ooh.
have been cool. Feature on a song.
Like, I think it'd be cool to do something with some old blues guys. Like, it'd be cool to do something like, you know,
Muddy Waters.
Yeah.
Elmore James or something.
yeah.
Robert Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, hell, it would have been cool to do something BB King or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say BB King for sure.
That would have been fun because we would have. I think we could have adapted all the way. I think we could have got there and it would have been good.
Yeah.
We could have. Eminem might not go so well.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what would happen. You know,
Well, he
I'm
said
just
in a
curious.
different
I mean, it seems like crazy.
Purely scientific exploration.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like to explore.
Eminem, if you're watching, which you're not gonna.
For the real Slim Shady, please stand up.
Yeah.
If you could give a bit of advice to somebody starting out in the industry, so say you're looking back at a younger you and the things that you've learnt over the years, what advice would you give to yourself to make things easier going forward?
You can't win if you quit. So, I mean, if you're getting to that point where you're like, oh man, I'm not getting anywhere. If you quit, you're definitely not going to get anywhere. So,
Yeah. I mean, be ready to do it for at least 10 years.
yeah.
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 It takes a lot longer than you think, and then it takes a little longer than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
I would tell myself to play more, focus on playing, and don't focus on all the distracting things like that you can be distracted by on the road. Because these guys know I was very distracted at one point.
You got to be self-aware. You know, like, I understand that we live in this positive, forward, you know, politically correct situation for the most part. And, you know, I'm not writing Hallmark cards here. But I could want to sing as much as I want to, and it ain't in there, you know? So I think it's very important for you as a person, again, same thing, life advice is more what people need in whatever career that they're going into. Most of this applies to any career you're going into. Understand what your strengths are, understand what your weaknesses are, and if you're going to do a band, you have a unique opportunity to like find people that mesh well with where you're not strong and, you know, all that. But also, yeah, man, like if you got two left feet, don't expect to be Elvis. You know what I mean? You're going to have people come along that want to take advantage of you, and they especially like it when you're young and dumb and don't know what you're doing. So it's very important that you say no more often than you say yes.
How has the UK tour been so far? Have you enjoyed it? Obviously it's 2 weeks, it's the final day today.
As good as your ribs.
Yeah.
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 absolutely incredible.
Definitely.
We can't wait to come back.
No.
Yeah, Kiefer's first time. It's
my first time.
How is it?
It was extraordinary.
Isn't it?
No, it's been incredible, man. I mean, you know, when we're back home in the States, people are awesome there too. But it's just like, man, rock and roll's in the blood here, man. It's just rock and roll through and through, man, you know? So, no, it's just cool. It's awesome.
Very high
can't
energy
beat
over
it.
here.
Yeah, it's like every night, you know, you get on stage and you play to people like that, and you cannot do anything wrong, you know? And that's the feeling I like getting when I'm playing. Well, no, I've had done some things wrong on stage.
Hold on, there's 6 strings on this.
It's
son of a-
the, sometimes my fingers get confused with all the strings on my guitar. All right,
Because his fingers have a minds of their own.
they got minds of their own, and they just go sometimes where I don't want them to. So
One of your other personalities taking over.
yeah,
for a
true,
moment, you
true.
know?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So no, but it's been great, man.
Yeah. You've had, by the looks of it, quite a lot of opportunity to kind of see a few bits and pieces. I know that you're here, there, and everywhere, and you're on the bus, you're off the bus, you're on the bus, you're loading in, all that kind of stuff. But I saw that you've actually taken some time to see some sights around as well, haven't you? Like you went to the Aussie Bridge and things like that in Birmingham. How was Birmingham for you?
Oh, Birmingham is awesome. Yeah. It's always cool to come there. I mean, Sabbath's obviously one of everybody's favorite bands. I mean, especially if you play rock and roll. So, I mean, to be there and imagine like, man, they might have walked down this street or something at one point, or they might have been drinking in this pub that we're drinking in, or, you know, it's just, you can kind of feel it, man. It's cool.
As soon as I got done with the gym, I went straight to the mural that they just did and saw that, and then I kind of went to the bridge and paid my respects. You know, it's really cool, man, because you think back to when you were first learning to play guitar, and like some of the first things you learned are Paranoid and Iron Man, and you're just like, man, this is where this started. That's where this was
It has
invented.
begun.
Heavy metal music started here, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say one of my favorite memories in recent history was when we were at the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in South Dakota,
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
right?
South Dakota.
And they did Mama I'm Coming Home acoustic with like we did it in Birmingham that night. And I just loved it. I thought it was awesome. You know, like I thought they just did a good job, and I'm stepped off the stage. I'm not doing anything. So I was kind of getting to watch like everybody else. And I got chills. I thought it was awesome. And so it was really cool to me that they got to do that in Birmingham, and that truly coming from, you know, you always want to be careful because you don't want to like be disingenuous or whatever, but it's like they had learned that cover and played it before he had passed or anything like that. So it was really cool for them to get to do that in Birmingham. Same thing, me, you know, get to sit kind of side stage and watch that happen with the crowd. And I think there's just something magical about that. It was so cool to me.
So would you say that's your standout moment so far from
The UK?
from the UK?
Yes, I would say it's up there with me. And then just London during Prodigal.
Yeah, man.
Like there's kind of like the two things, you know, it's really cool to do something like that. And then it's really cool when they're singing one of your songs. And London's just undefeated at volume. Birmingham was amazing. Like Manchester was like, Glasgow was awesome. Like everywhere's been awesome.
Yeah. Everybody.
London's just undefeated in volume. Of
Might have shed a tear or
Prodigal.
two last night. I mean, you know,
Dude, I mean,
maybe.
they were loud, man. Like, it was incredible.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And the difference in me being almost 40 now and 10 years ago was I wasn't hammered drunk after that show last night because it was very exciting and I still went to bed.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. We had a good time, then we go to bed.
Yeah. Had a great time, gotta go to bed.
So this is where you're at the moment, and I've seen that you've been in and out, dipping in and out of the studio at the moment. Yeah. When can we expect new music?
We're hoping
No,
that
we're just working on it right now, and then like it was a hiccup because like it was like, oh yeah, well we gotta go do this tour, and then we'll get back to it. But I mean, I really think I won't even go into the singles, but I think the record will be ready by October. To drop in October. We want to get it out this year. We want to get it out before the holidays. And the music is mostly done. We've just got to get some vocal stuff and a mixing engineer. And at that point, we're waiting on some other people's schedules. That's what makes it real tricky for us to commit because it's not just our schedule. God, we better have a record out in October.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, genuinely, that's really exciting.
Oh, it's exciting. We had fun. We had a lot of fun
This was
making
always a fun record to make.
This is a
so.
very,
good group of songs.
I think we all collectively really like all these songs. Like, just,
kind of gives you the essence of, to me, like of every record we've ever done. It has
Right.
a little bit of everything in every song, and I think that's what makes it really cool, man. It's just kind of
Well, and everybody, it was not even intentional. We get together and work out whatever we usually try to start with the most advanced idea that we have, And when we got through the first 5 songs, we realized that there was literally the original idea, the riff or whatever sparked the idea of the song. There was one from each of us and 2 from, I think, Matt maybe or something like that. So when we were like, man, these songs all have like the diversity thing, but they still feel like Blacktop Mojo, it was like, we didn't even do it on purpose.
What's the strangest request you've ever had from a fan?
We were doing VIP the other night, and somebody asked for "Running Up the Hill" by Kate Bush.
Oh,
I think that was pretty strange.
Yeah, that was
I don't
very
know.
odd.
We normally do VIP, like our meet and greet thing before the show. We'll play a couple of songs, and we'll ask for requests from the audience. And usually we're thinking that they're going to request one of our songs, you know.
Right.
But that guy, he really wanted to hear Kate Bush.
Right.
I think mine was the somebody wanted my shirt right after the show, straight off my back.
That's not that weird. That's happened a few times.
Well, not to me.
I gave my Come On hoodie away last night.
No, you
wow.
didn't.
Yeah.
I gave away my
Shame.
last year. I gave away my pollen hoodie to a couple of beekeepers that were at our show in Southampton last year. Actually, funny enough. But the strangest thing I think we were ever requested was, and I still have him. This guy gave me his brother's ashes in this little container,
That is crazy.
and his name's Cletus. It has his name on it, and he's like, my brother's dream was to travel on the road and play music. Will you guys take him with you? So I stuck him in our guitar vault, and now he lives in my bass quantum,
There you
and he's
go.
been with us ever since.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
that's the strangest, but also kind of funniest. Yeah, one of the coolest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cletus guards our stuff all the time, you know.
He makes sure our stuff gets through the airport.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly, exactly.
Right, I'm going to try and beat that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Bev, and I'm going to embarrass her here, said to me, I wonder if after meeting them, if they'll ring me every evening and sing me to sleep.
Now that's it's not that weird at all.
Sweet request.
It's a sweet
That's
request.
not.
Yeah.
That's not.
Okay, lastly, be honest. Rate the UK barbecue as you found it so far, and has this ended the tour on a high for you?
Absolutely. Your
Absolutely.
barbecue's the only barbecue I've had since I've been here, so that 10 out of 10. I mean, it was
Looking
great.
Good for the UK barbecue.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't speak in such generalities. You're crushing it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason
Yeah.
we really didn't try a whole lot of barbecue
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
There's a few things that needs to get figured out, and that's not what you asked, but I'm going to tell you. We really need salsa to get figured out over here.
Yeah, salsa.
I mean,
Yes.
because, dude, they've got, like, the food is good. You find some Mexican food somewhere, the food is great. Salsa,
Terrible.
they're missing. It's not. We're not anywhere close. And that hurts my heart because I didn't get this fat not eating chips and salsa.
Yeah.
I would say the barbecue's looking great. I don't know who's working on, but we need to get somebody on that.
Agreed.
Get the salsa in the lab over here.
We got
Yes.
some scientists and some stuff going on. The M&M people can work on that for now.
For sure.
Again, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us today.
Yeah.
Thanks for having good questions.
Yeah,
Indeed.
great questions.
I'm glad you like me. I wish you every success going forward.
Thank you, brother.
You have our full support all the time, and I genuinely can't wait to hear what comes next, really, and see you again next year.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, Blacktop Mojo, everyone. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, bye.
If I really know